We're in the White Rock watershed here in Trinity County today, conducting a super stocking. This is our assigned super stocking site for the 2015 stocking season. This is our second year back in the restoration program of the eastern wild turkey. We released 247 birds last year, and our goal is another 80 birds this year. The birds are also fitted with GPS transmitters. The GPS transmitters are a new technology that we're using on turkeys. Instead of the old method using VHF, where we might collect a location every 2 to 3 days, we can collect 10 to 15 locations a day. It's instead of saying a bird's within, say, a quarter mile of our location, we know if the bird is in the next few yards of a specific location. There are a handful of fragmented populations in this location, within 5-10 miles of this location and beyond that. Our goal is to tie this population to others. Our immediate goal is to get a population established. We did an evaluation on this site last year. We deemed this site to have the qualities and the habitat characteristics that we deem important to sustain a population. So the goal first is to establish this population, grow this population, and then have it expand and tie into other populations in the vicinity. What's good about this site is the amount of prescribed fire that's going on the landscape, the regular management that occurs on this landscape, good daylighted roads, good openings. It's all that kind of in combination, which is providing good habitat for turkeys, which what makes us think that turkeys are going to be able to establish themselves here and prosper. There are plenty of sites in East Texas. There is a matter of regular management that we have to work with. If we can identify these quality sites, we feel that the less suitable sites, over time, these birds can disperse out to them. What we have is a source population that we're trying to create here on high quality habitat, and they can disperse out into maybe more marginal landscapes. And if something happens out in those margins, you still have this source population to go back and repopulate those areas. I can't imagine that there's another opportunity out there that's going to have more potential for success than what we're working with now. Again, I'm sure they said that 20 years ago as well. But based on the research we have, this looks like it's got a lot of potential. This really mirrors what we did for the Rio Grande wild turkey, and we were extremely successful, more Rio Grande turkeys in Texas than any place else in the world. But now we want to identify these highest quality sites, put a large number of birds in there, and be successful from that stage. Maybe go back to these sites in the future if they are being very successful and use these for stocking birds into additional locations.